Maybe we'll get the goofy glasses out this morning too for you, America. DJ Wonder, Chrissy, we're going to be talking about the economy today. Yeah, there you go. Got the goofy glasses on like Anton Daniels. You watch Anton Daniels? Watch DJ Wonder, Chrissy. We're just as wacky as he is. And we got the wacky glasses. Woo! Yeah! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the DJ here. Hey, it's Sunday, April 21st. Yeah, coming from suburban Chicago. And we're going to talk about inflation and layoffs. Doesn't that sound exciting? Let me bring the music down, because that's what the DJ does. All right, enough of the music. There you go. As I said before, it's Land Cruiser Midwest. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy, and these are my goofy glasses. Let me take these things off. My God, they're goofy. All right, so let's get going with the show. We're going to talk about layoffs. If you haven't noticed or you haven't been hiding under a rock, there's been a lot of layoffs going on in our economy. Tesla slashing 10% of their workforce, or about 14,000 jobs. That's 14,000 jobs in the United States. Hitting Texas, the Gigafactory in Austin, Texas, where they make the Cybertruck, and they might even make some other stuff down there. Red Lobster's talking about potential bankruptcy. I know they got a lot of good deals that people like to take advantage of, like the endless shrimp basket and, who knows what else, but got a massive following among the people, but they're not able to make it and could be heading for bankruptcy. Macy's department stores closing over 1,000 stores, and 99-cent stores closing up. What you got to remember, for every store that closes up, there's got to be people impacted behind it, right? You just can't run a 99-cent store with no employees. So when those stores close, those jobs go away and those workers lose their paycheck. Yeah, that's the hard part. The workers lose their paycheck, and at that point, we see some things that are happening right now. I don't know if you saw the news this week. The CEO of Bank of America, Brian Moynihan, says credit card delinquency is up, along with credit card usage. The amount of money on credit cards right now is at an all-time high, and delinquencies are starting to go up. And it's just not just the subprime people, it's the prime people that are also having issues. So those people that we talked about, the people that worked at Macy's, the people that worked at Red Lobster, the people that work at the 99-cent store, they're putting all their stuff on their credit card. Now they lost their jobs, and now they can't pay their credit card. So, I'm here to tell you, prepare, folks, prepare, because layoffs are kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So as other industries lose jobs, your job may be next, right? Because if no one's buying Teslas, well, you know what? Those people at Tesla aren't buying groceries. They're not going out to restaurants. They're not doing this and that. And the demand for those things goes down. So you may see a lot of different industries, a lot of different businesses tighten their belt as we go through a recession. Yeah, I said it, recessionary period. So be careful, man. Start saving your stuff here. Like I said, I recommend this stuff here. Silver and gold is way up. Actually, gold. Let's talk about gold a bit. Go look at on Yahoo Finance the chart for gold. The last couple of years it's been like this, but the last couple of months it's like this. Gold is skyrocketing. Why? Because people are losing the faith in the American dollar. So a lot of the money that's being returned as T-bills and bonds get renewed or come to an end, that money has to go someplace. That money is going into precious metals, gold, right? And silver, like this. Here's a nice 1 ounce piece of silver running about $29 now. Um, Gold is over 2,400 and showing no signs of stopping. So we could be seeing $3,000 gold by the end of the year. Yeah, think about that. $3,000 gold by the end of the year. Crazy, crazy. Not a good sign when precious metals surge like that. It's good for people that own it, but not for the economy, and certainly not for the American dollar. So I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. I see we got about 10 people here. Like, share, and subscribe, folks, and give me a thumbs up as we talk about inflation and our economy. The other thing that's up is non-discretionary CPI. That's the stuff that you gotta buy. That's the homeowner's insurance, your auto insurance. That's the stuff that you have to have. It's up 5% year over year. That's why your insurance is skyrocketing. Car prices have held fast. They're not coming down. So insurance companies have no choice but to raise your insurance, because to replace your car, should you be in an accident or find the repair parts to repair it, are going to cost them more. So they're passing on that inflation to you guys. So that's something you can't avoid. You can't get out of that. It's not like you can buy a different brand of milk that's cheaper or paper towels that are cheaper. No, it's insurance. It's going to cost you whatever it's costing you to buy that. You're almost in a between a rock and a hard place, because you don't want to be moving from one insurance company to another, because after a while they start dinging you on your rates for that. So the longer you stay with your insurance company, the better off you are. And then I worked in the insurance industry for many years. There's a lot of games that they'll play. A lot of insurance companies will give you a lower rate coming in, but for the next couple of years, if you renew with them after moving over to a new company, they're just going to raise your rate no matter what to get you back on par with the rest of their policy holders. So it's kind of like a bait and switch game going on. They set it low for the new customers coming in, and every year after that, they're raising it up, no matter what. So you can't win, right? You can't win. Short term, maybe you can, but long term, you're still going to be paying for that insurance, and you're still going to be paying a decent rate. So company hopping among insurance companies is not suggested and can get you into some problems. So just a little word from the wise here at Land Cruiser Midwest about insurance. If you have any questions, put them down below in the chat box. More than happy to answer your questions as our economy here unravels, folks. That's what's happening. Expect more layoffs moving forward. I'm hearing that the Fed rate's probably going to be staying the same at least to the end of the year. Why? Because inflation's slowing a little bit, and the Fed's going to be meeting in May 1st, the last day in March and the first day of May. So that's like, another week or so. The Fed's going to be meeting, and I think they're going to come back with, they're going to be holding their rates once again this month. And as we get closer and closer to the election, you're going to see the Fed's not going to want to do anything. So if they are going to do something, it's either going to be this month or next month. And as we get towards the election, they're not gonna want to influence the election. They want to be nonpartisan. So as we get towards September and October, the rates are just going to stay there until the end of the year and after the election. And then as we roll into December and January in 2025, you'll see rates move a little bit. So, but in the meantime, that those rate reductions that Wall Street was looking for started out beginning of the year. Wall Street was looking for 6 or 7 rate reductions this year. It then went down to 3. I'm here to tell you that Wall Street is not feeling good. You could see the stock market take some massive hits when they finally come to realization and the reality that there may not be any rate reductions this year. Hey, you heard it here first from the DJ. No rate reductions on the Fed rate this year. And you may see the stock market react to that. And when it does, it's not going to be good. It's going to plummet. Stock market's going to plummet. Stock market thinks we're going to get a couple, if not more. But they're delusional. They're delusional. I'm here to tell you, Wall Street is delusional. They're not living in reality. They're not living in the reality that you and I are living in, which is inflation is surging. Everything is costing more. Nothing is costing less, right? Do you believe that? That's the truth. If you think that things are costing less, comment down below and try to make me believe that things are costing less. They're not. You're either getting less or paying more. That's the reality of it. That's inflation, folks. So that's all I got on inflation and layoffs. I look for more of the same, right? Bad news, but it's reality. Look for more of the same. Hey, hit that like button for me if you could, guys. I see we got about 10 people watching. Slam that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Check out our channel. We got a little bit of everything. We do car shows. We do foodie stuff. We talk about the migrants here in the Midwest and downtown Chicago. So check out those live streams. We do a little bit of everything. We even got a slot specialist on hand on the channel. Susie-q Slots. She does some slot play and talks about the casino. So if you're into slots and the casino, check out some of her videos on our channel. We got a little bit of everything, something for everyone, and we're taking you guys somewhere, right? We are taking you somewhere. So I'm going to end for today. Thanks for joining this live stream. Once again, look for more layoffs, prepare for more layoffs. Don't be like some people say, oh, it's not my job that's affected, because someday soon your job could be affected. And if you prepare now, you'll be ready if ever that happens. It's better to be prepared than scared, folks. I'm here to tell you that. Over and out, DJ Wonder Chrissy, Land Cruiser Midwest. Thank you, thank you, thank you.